Ukraine envoy on Friday apologized to the Department of Foreign Affairs for the supposed misunderstanding on Kiev's request for a phone call between their President Volodymyr Zelensky and Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. According to Dennis Mikhailiuk, Chargé d'Affaires of the Ukraine Embassy in Malaysia, he was not complaining when he discussed in a press briefing this week that Manila had yet to respond to their request. He also noted that the bilateral relations of both nations had been friendly and fruitful. "I'm told that we would like to have some improvement on bilateral level and that's why we do this. Our request, which was sent when President Marcos was elected, it's still standing. That was the point," he told ANC's Head Start. Ukraine requesting for phone call between Zelensky, Marcos since June 2022. Mikhailiuk explained the briefing was devoted to the Zelensky's peace plan, which would be presented in the United Nations next month. "My dear colleagues, I apologized for any misunderstanding this might cause by not very correct or maybe misunderstood remarks," he said. "Thank you for your understanding and I would like to assure you that there is all respect from my side, and I hope of a Philippine cooperation," he continued. Asked why the Philippines has not yet answered the request, Mikhailiuk said, "You know, it's not in the regular diplomatic practice that these explanations are given. It is usually stated that it's under consideration." DFA exec-Slams envoy for spelling Ukraine's request for a phone call with Marcos. In the interview, Mikhailiuk disclosed that the Ukrainian government hoped to open an embassy in Manila this year. "We already found the premises. We fulfilled the needed procedures with the Department of Foreign Affairs. So, we are ready as soon as we will have budget for that," he said. "The plan has been in the pipeline since 2021. It depends greatly on how the war in Ukraine will be. We hope it will be a victorious year for us," he said. Ukraine is also hoping that the Philippines will co-sponsor the peace plan that Zelensky outlined before the UN. Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine on February 24, 2022, which is considered the largest military offensive in Europe since World War II. Russia has launched full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Kyiv says. 7.1 million internally displaced in Ukraine, says United Nations. Bodies litter Ukraine town street of Deet.